my started with plastic cups. Now I'm sipping on my pad. It's just like my future, I bypass. I'm driving on my lane.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage. Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well, though.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that and just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't biased.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see though. But maybe on this one we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so.
Better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good,
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my Team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations. Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
It's your boy, Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody did my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. Like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're going to see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says Be Legendary. And I think he's a legend, just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Puniel, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
That's a look at our setting tonight, the picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony has made a name for himself when it comes to hitting cold-blooded game winners. He said, I do this, man. I was bred for this. I'm not the type to go hide. I live for these ending moments in games. Crunch time, that's my time. Guys,
just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. A look at the Magic starting group. The lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. MP is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
Now, here's Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Suggs. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Holiday goes in, and Holiday throws it down.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Pass to Wagner. MP dishes to Suggs. MP kicks to Suggs. A three from MP. He can't get that one. Giannis against Bamba. Antetokounmpo lays it up off the glass.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Passes it to Suggs. To the wing right side. Here's Hall, guarded by Holiday. Wagner passes to Hall. Off target from outside. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Bamba, and there it is for him.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
Now, Giannis, after the missed three from Hall, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And here's MP for three. Buries the long-range jumper. And the big news for MP, he has struck a shoe deal. GA, you knew it was just a matter of time for the rising star.
Lots of excitement around this shoe deal. New Balance and MP coming to an agreement.
Shots good by Middleton.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Pass to Wagner. Isaac kicks to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. The 15-footer, and it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Middleton.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Wagner passes to Hall. Wagner kicks to MP. Another miss by MP.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Magic trail by 8. Here's Suggs. This game we saw him score 13. To the middle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
A free throw drops for Suggs. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Drops in the tray.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's the pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Bamba trying to break free. Hall, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 6. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again, and that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively. Just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 10. Now, here's Wagner. Defended by Middleton. Bamba passes to Hall. Bamba kicks to Wagner. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Hall, that's good.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
There's the lob into the Kumbo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Bamba dishes to MP. And here is Bamba. 11 points for him in that last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And, of course, you cannot forget just how dominant his shot blocking was in that game. Just changed the entire complexion of that game.
Holiday after the missed 3 from Hall. Here's Middleton. And Bamba pulls it down.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Hall, that's good.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here is Holiday. A 23-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Now here's Wagner. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hall passes to Suggs. Back to MP. Another miss by MP.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
On the wing, Holiday. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Suggs. Now, here's Bamba. MP outside. Bamba trying to break free, and there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Hall.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
On On the wing, Giannis. Allen outside. Dishes to Middleton. Shoots over Wagner. Almost, but it rolls out. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Thunder. Hall, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And Giannis gets it to go.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
A three from MP. Another miss by MP. Bucks leading by 9, and that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Baca comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Hill looking it over. Kicks to Ibaka. Now here's Middleton. Defense is right there. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Passes it to Okeke. Back to Anthony. Beyond the arc. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
Been interesting to watch the evolution of Serge Ibaka, just improving that shooting and that confidence to be a perimeter threat.
The Magic trail by 9. Fultz with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
3 minutes remaining in the first.
There's Okeke. Now Anthony. The Magic again can hit. And with Ibaka, he doesn't shoot a lot anymore, but he's still very efficient.
Well, I think, Kevin, that's what makes him an ideal fit with a team that has 2 star players or other guys who are going to draw attention away from Serge and spot up on the weak side, get into a great offensive rhythm, and knock down shots.
Pass to Fultz. Here is Carter. The pass to Okeke. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Fultz. They could use a bucket. And he lays it up and in.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Hill passes to Ibaka. Pass to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Middleton's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Bucks.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And so it's Milwaukee now. The Magic getting the bucket. Down low. Rebounded by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. It's a 10-point game. He kicks it to Lopez. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. Banked in off the glass.
And how about the intensity that Fultz is bringing? Doesn't back down from the challenge. Steps up and delivers even while being hit.
Here's Middleton, and it's sent back by Lopez. And another shot, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Right back after this break. Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis has with the Bucks.
See the goal right now. really well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for. So right now I can see a lot of plays.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. George Hill out there with Carter. Then it's Ibaka. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward. Now here is Hill. 8 points his last outing. The kick out to Lopez. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Hill, no good. The Magic trail by 6. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Fades and shoots. They grab their own miss. Here's Lopez trying to get open as Carter. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got his first bucket of the night.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Lopez finds Hill. Over Anthony. Hill, no good. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Okeke passes to Anthony. Lopez against Lopez. Fultz, no good. Bucks leading by 4. Carter, the pass to Hill. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here we go with the Magic pass break. Carter against Ibaka. Outside Anthony. To the paint. And the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Now here is Hill. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Fultz finds Anthony. There's Okeke. Outside Anthony. Lopez inside. He's against Hill. That ties it up. Lopez has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy and find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Mo Wagner's checked in for Robin Lopez. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Now here's Fultz. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Anthony. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Connaughton. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Hill. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Pass to Okeke. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Cole Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, it seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3-ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3-ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Serge Ibaka. Allen's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for Hill. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Isaac's checked in for Wendell Carter. Wagner comes in for Okiki. Suggs, he's checked in for Markelle Fultz. And MP subbed in for Cole Anthony.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Magic.
And so here's Orlando. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Wagner passes to Hall.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Carter. There's the drive. Bucket is good. Carter's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
The Bucks shooting 43% from the floor.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
Now, here's Wagner. He's still scoreless so far in this one. With the drive. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Portis. Giannis with it. Isaac picks him up. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in, and now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Cole, that's good.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
And Holiday, here we go.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
Isaac outside. Back to MP. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Now here is Holiday, guarded close. Here's Portis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Isaac finds MP. Over to the left wing. And the pass to Suggs. Wagner passes to Hall. Shot clock at 5. Wagner with it, working on Allen, and it's Wagner missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, just terrorizing the D.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Isaac kicks to MP. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Javon Carter. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Magic. On the wing, Isaac. MP finds Wagner. Back to MP. Orlando gets it back. Pass to Wagner. Suggs with the ball. 6 to shoot. Now MP. Another miss by MP.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Passes it to Wagner. And here is Isaac. Here's Hall, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
But beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
On the wing, MP, guarded by Holiday. Hall passes to Wagner. Back to MP. Another miss by MP. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 16-7 run. Middleton dishes to Allen. Holiday looking over the floor. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Sinks the triple. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
He's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won Most Valuable Player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
The Magic trail by 10. Wagner passes to Hall.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Wagner. Defended by Middleton. Back to Wagner. Pass to Hall. And Wagner has it in the corner. To halt the run. Hall, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Suggs. And the rejection by Giannis. Middleton for 3. No good. Shot missing. The Magic go the other way with it. Back to MP. The pass to Isaac. And here is Suggs. He's got 5. The Magic again can't hit.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Wagner kicks to MP. Suggs with the ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. A 3 from MP. Allen with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. It doesn't go for him. Here's Suggs. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Milwaukee on top, leading by 14. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
And guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
On the court for Orlando, the lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Suggs out there with MP. And it's Wagner in at the 3. Now Holiday. Pass to Giannis. Kicks it out to Allen. That 3 off the mark. The Magic trail by 12. Inside, taken away by Holiday. To the middle. Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. To get out in transition there.
MP dishes to Suggs. Here's Isaac. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Bucks leading by 17. Outside Holiday. Giannis dunks it down.
And Giannis just gobbling up the rebound, just spreads his wing out there, and the ball falls right into it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
MP outside. Good ball movement here by the Magic. They can't stop the run with that one.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Another big play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And Chris Middleton, the longtime Buck. He's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
He's checked in for Milwaukee. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. MP outside. Now here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. MP outside. Passes to Bamba. Just 5 to shoot. MP outside. To end the run. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in. Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And the basket is good. Holiday's got 17.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Wagner. Back to MP. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
So it's the Bucks now. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Holiday. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
That play happens because of the solid pass from Holiday.
Now the pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Took him no time at all on that one. He has 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 19 points. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed when getting out of it.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 5. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Bamba. Kicks it to MP. The Magic getting another chance here.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now, here's MP. 24 points for him. Suggs with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Holiday. From 10 feet out, and that one hits back iron. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Suggs kicks to MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Passes it to Middleton. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot misses. And Orlando will come the other way. MP outside. Buries it from three-point range. Hall's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Giannis. Isaac with some nice D. Magic shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And there's the pass to Bamba. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Middleton on the wing. He's got 14. Here's Lopez, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Franz Wagner.
Now we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And Brook Lopez, such a great complementary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. And both free throws good for Lopez. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Okeke passes to Anthony. Jacks up a three. drains the three-pointer. Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Fultz. Magic shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Hill up top, covered by Anthony. Hill passes to Ibaka. That's tipped. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Fultz with the ball. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Fultz has got 6.
And it's easy to see that Fultz is a nightmare in transition. A gear-shifting point guard who can slice and dice any D in the open floor.
Now here's Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Middleton taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Middleton hits them both.
The versatility Middleton offers up is exceptional. A capable defender, a good scorer, an effective shooter. These are the kind of switchblade players the coaches love.
Now here's Fultz. 6 points for him. And here's Anthony from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. 6 points for him.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Middleton against Carter. Middleton looking it over. Good work defensively by Carter. Well, Orlando shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Basket good.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he jams it with authority.
Middleton on the higher ground here in this one tonight, shooting it well.
Pass to Okeke. Hill against Anthony. Out left to the wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Fultz.
Oh, and this is why so many people are high on Fultz. That wasn't a petty. That wasn't a Manny. That was a facial.
Now, here's Portis. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Anthony down low, defended by Middleton, and good that time.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Up top, Portis. Lopez covering. Now here's Middleton. He's got 20. 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Look how hard Middleton takes this one right into the paint, getting way too physical for the D to deal with.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And he makes the first. And Orlando making a change here. Middleton hits them both. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Fultz. From downtown, that one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. Baca is out there with Portis, and it's Hill in at the guard position. Now, here's Wagner. Here's Anthony. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Milwaukee making a switch. Carter's checked in. Here's Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside Hill. Here's Ibaka. The offensive rebound. Portis. Good work defensively by Carter.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Grayson Allen's checked in for Hill. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Carter kicks to Connaughton. Pass to Portis. Shoots over Wagner. Nice shot by Portis. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here is Carter. Back to Wagner. Orlando getting another chance here. And that one's good, Wagner.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Allen. And Connaughton has it in the corner. On the left block, and another basket for Milwaukee. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Anthony.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Carter, the pass to Portis. Back to Carter. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative. And I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
Here's Wagner following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Holiday. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
That's good from Carter.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Wagner. And MP subbed in for Cole Anthony. He hits both from the stripe. Milwaukee leading by 17. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Well, guarding Antetokounmpo is really difficult because how awkward he can get around the floor and how much space he can take up.
Now, here's Bamba. Back to MP. Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Allen. Count that one.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Holiday finds Giannis. 13 feet away. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trail by 17. The pass to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Suggs passes to Bamba. Now, here's MP. Fires the 3. And it's Suggs missing. Here's Connaughton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
At the line for Milwaukee, Pat Connaughton. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. So he gets them both. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Trailing by 19. And here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Holiday with it. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off immediately to make that catch.
Stupendous alley-oop. Back to MP. And the three off target.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Outside Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Pass to Wagner. MP against Holiday. Clock at 4. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Harden. A rebound by the Bucks. Here's Allen. And it's Suggs with the rebound. The Magic trail by 20. Wagner kicks to MP. The pass to Bamba. And here is Suggs. Defended by Allen. Suggs passes to Wagner. MP outside. From about 16. And it's Carter missing. Bucks leading by 20. Allen outside. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Here's Hall. Following the three by Milwaukee, Bamba finds MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hall's got 30.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Count it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hall passes to Wagner. Suggs with the ball. Back to MP. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Bucks leading by 20. Giannis outside. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Allen. Unable to get that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Suggs kicks to MP. He dishes it to Bamba. To the left wing. Wagner with it. Giannis is there. Now Suggs. The second effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
That's good from Carter.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Carter hits them both. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
Hall passes to Suggs. Wagner with it, defended by Middleton. Magic moving the ball around. MP dishes to Suggs. Pass to Hall. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Passes it to Wagner. Right wing. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect that they could never rally him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Orlando with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Wagner kicks to MP. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Allen. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Down low. Here's Giannis. Outside Holiday. Pass to Allen. Back to Holiday. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Giannis.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Hall, no good.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Hey, Kristen.
Hey, so Ricky tells me the trade rumors are making you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. Obviously, I haven't gone through anything like this before. I just wanted to pause, just get your advice on it first.
Sure, of course. Long story short, everything's fine.
Okay, that's good to know.
Zooming in a bit on the details. The media is a game, MP. Simple as that. What matters long-term is how you perform on the court. And try to see Kendrick's point of view. He's got to sell something. He's out of a job otherwise, and he's got a mortgage and a family just like everyone else. That's a powerful motivator.
So it's just nothing we can do about it.
There's nothing to do. You can't prove he didn't have a source. What do you want to do, sue for libel? You'll be on the back page in a dunce cap in no time, trust me.
Yeah, I hear that, but this is where I want to be. You know, how can't you just throw a wrench in that because he's on TV?
He can't. You control your own narrative, and believe me, you'll have plenty of opportunities to address this in the press.
Oh, yeah. I watch.
Everything's fine. I'm telling you, just be yourself, speak your truth, do what you do in the court, and this is a minor hiccup in the MP story. It's nothing more.
Okay.
I hear you. I hear you. Thank you.
Anytime.
I'm going to get out of here, but
Okay.
I'll see you soon, Christian.
Right.
Yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there doing work.
Bring it in, fellas. One game won't break our season, but let's not make losing a habit. Let's get after it hard today. If we focus on owning the glass, we will generate more possessions and get easier wins. I expect all of you to be black and blue after our rebounding drills today. You got it. Come on, man. Yo, watch you. Screen! Get the perimeter! As bad as that! Way to get it! Kick it out, baby! Get it! Yo, who's bad? Who's bad? Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! I got the help! All right. Go get him! Shot! We need the rebound! Push! I see him! Hey, right here. Way to get it! Watch the screen! Go to the other side, man. Where to go, Muhammad? Yo, watch it. Say. practice. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
I'm ready to go.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
Get started, man. Get started.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.